What's up everybody, welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be doing a setup tour. So I'm a 14-year-old and I've got a pretty nice setup, so I figured why not show you guys. You guys have been questioning what am I rocking, how's it looking, what's up with it. So today I'll be giving a mostly full setup tour. I'm not going to be going over PC specs today. I'll do that in another video if this video gets enough likes, but I will show y'all the computer, not exactly go through the specs. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, starting out over here, this is all very, self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go over this stuff. That is not my graphics card. It is my graphics card, but it's not the one in the system, so don't try and take guesses. I can also prove it, just for you wondering, and seeing if you can prove me wrong. It's still in there. Alright, so moving on from that crap, so we've got my first monitor. This is the one that runs OBS, and pretty good monitor, love it to death, didn't pay much for it when I got it, so definitely recommend picking up a cheap monitor if you're just trying to get one for streaming on the side and you don't want to use your main monitor. Speaking of which, I probably need to set my main monitor to 4K so y'all can see how it actually looks. Hold up. Okay, boom. Keep changes. Alright. Boom, okay. So it's pretty good monitor, 1600 by 900. It's only for OBS, it's not for gaming or anything like that, unless you're just into crappy resolutions. So moving on, we have my 4K HDR monitor. You can see how the colors are different. It's 1080p 144, 4K 60, and apparently when it goes into 720, it doesn't caps itself at 60. I don't know why, but it's a pretty good monitor. I love this thing to death. Recommend getting what's an HP something, but it runs all my stuff. As you can see, it has all my main stuff that would be used on this monitor on it. And back to this monitor, it has all my games and stuff on the corner and stuff like that. So my CSGO is missing because I just changed the resolution of the monitor, so they're not usually on this resolution, but I just done it so y'all can see what it actually looks like. So rocking a dual monitor setup, as y'all can tell. If you couldn't tell, you're actually blind. But moving from that, we have my mic. It is a Blue Snowball Ice. It's pretty nice. Love this thing to death. Picked it up for about $50 or $60. Just like my Astros when they first came out. Picked these up when they first came out. Picked that up when it first came out. If I can get it to focus on it. There we go. Really good mic, definitely recommend it. It has great audio quality for the price, and you can pick them up about anywhere at Walmart. It basically has like tons of them. So moving on from that, we're gonna go to my mouse. This is a Rival 110, 7200 CPI, 30G sensor, and 30 million click life. So it'll be dead in about 1 day. Just kidding, no. But I feel like I clicked that much in 1 day. So it's a pretty good mouse. Recommend getting one if you haven't picked up a good mouse yet. It doesn't do it. The camera doesn't do it justice. It makes it look like that light's all messed up, but it's okay. So speaking of my mouse, here's the mouse pad. It is a Logitech G240 mouse pad, mid-size. I love this thing to death. It has plenty of slide and stuff. You know what I mean? So that I can play my CSGO at max settings and clap people. And moving on from that, we have my keyboard. I have a pretty nice little keyboard, Got it up for like $20. It's like fake mechanical. So, someone's making noise and it's like that late. 1:48, 45. Sorry. So, moving on here, we're going to go into deep explanation. This is a membrane keyboard. I didn't want nothing loud. I just picked up a new keyboard. It is something Razer. I haven't even really messed with it yet. It's just too loud and I don't like it, especially for streaming. So I'm going to use this till it dies and then use that mechanical one until it dies. And I'll probably get another one of these because I like how quiet it is. You have to try to get it to make that noise. Usually it just sounds like this. Well, actually these keys are more. So it's pretty loud, but it's not as loud as an actual mechanical keyboard. So I love it to death. Of course, it has flash and stuff like that, and nothing special. Most keyboards have it. And yeah, so it's a pretty good keyboard. I love it to death. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to my Astros. Pretty good, love them. I don't use the headset mic at all. It's probably trash quality. They're very foam padded. Let me see if I can show you guys. Very foam padded, very comfortable to wear. I wear these for hours on end, and will never feel bad. And you know, it has that big aux plug because, you know, so let me get that back in. I think I did, yeah. Okay. Because it has to deliver high quality audio. I think it has like 5 speakers or something like that. I don't know, 5, 6 speakers in each side. So pretty good little headset. Recommend getting one. You can pick them up for about $70, $60 to $70 at Walmart. So pretty nice. You can get most of this stuff from Walmart, not monitors or anything like that, but this, that, and that. So moving on from there, I'm actually gonna have to turn on the light for this one so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'll be right back. The light now switched on. You can sort of see some cables tucked away in the back over there. So go ahead and move on to my cable managers. Those are only 3 cables you can see right there, but they're not really noticeable, and I'm going to fix them. Just right now, here's the cables that you don't see unless I show them. So I got them routed right there. They're mounted to the wall right there in that little corner. And they're out behind the computer over there, and all heading to where they need to go. There's the switch right there, or the router, with a little NAS system in the back, so I can transport folders from my phone to the computer in like 5 seconds. Yeah, I got it in a PVA case. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's a pretty old case, but I sort of like the space it had and stuff. So I'll show you around it really quick. And you see, I even tried to fix those cables over there. I made them pretty clean. You can sort of see it right there. I'm not going to give too much of a sneak peek, but sort of see that right there and all that. A PVA has little stuff on the side right here, so you can control stuff like headphone volume and stuff right here, fan speed, stuff like that stuff. Moving on to the router, it is a Netgear something. I don't know, I've had this thing for a while. I'm probably going to swap it over to the white one because of the color, you know. Actually, this is blue, so I might actually have to leave it. So, that's that. And I'm going to have to get a little bit of touch-up paint because I scratched it right there. So, that's that on cable management stuff. It's actually pretty nice, you know. There's no cables laying around besides that one. That one's the only one I can't really do nothing with. So, it's just going to have to stay there. But, you know, I got it looking pretty nice for a 14-year-old setup. A 14-year-old's setup, not old setup. Because technically none of this stuff is old. So, yeah. I recommend picking up most of the stuff for my setup. You're going to be looking at a couple $100s worth of stuff just for your peripherals, but they're 100% worth it. Peripherals probably cost you $200. See, I paid 60, 70, 60, and then 20. So however much that is, I'm not adding it up. I'm too tired. It's 2 in the morning. So as you can see, a lot of it's cable managed. It looks very nice. And I've said this like 30 times, but I just love how much I have done for this. Here's the graphics card if you guys didn't get to look at it. So yeah, it's basically my setup. I'm not counting the TV as a part of the setup because it's just a TV. So, with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching this video. If you want to see a complete setup tour on my computer, like show you around it, what the specs are, all that sort of stuff, just let me know. I'll do a video on it. And until then, let me give y'all some slow montages.